Hi, welcome to my new video. I think this one's just gonna be a Empyrean series reading vlog because it's just the 3 books. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I have read Fourth Wing and I have read Iron Flame, but I haven't read Onyx Storm yet. And mind you, it is February 3rd and I still haven't been spoiled for Onyx Storm. I have been really staying off of social media because I don't want to be like seeing stuff that I don't want to see yet. I want to, what is the term? I can't think of it right now. I'm having a massive brain fart. But I want to start Fourth Wing today as my first reread, and then I want to do Iron Flame, and then I want to do Onyx Storm. So I think I'm gonna do these, and I'm really excited for this book because I know everything that happens. But I want to have it fresh in my mind because if something's referenced to in this book in Onyx Storm, I want to remember and not be confused. So that's why I'm doing rereads of them and then I'm going straight into Onyx Storm. I'm really excited. But I've already just been kind of cleaning. I have my coffee, been watching videos, did my hair, did my makeup, did everything today. So now all I want to do is read. But I'm going to do like read a chapter, clean for like 30 minutes, read a chapter, clean for 30 minutes, just so I can get stuff done still and not just get so engrossed in the book that I don't clean anything. That's how I get my cleaning done usually, is like I don't want to get stuck in the book and then not get anything done. And then my husband get home like, oh, you haven't done laundry today? And I'm like, I forgot. I was reading a good book and I forgot. It's happened before. So this is how I read so I can get other things done. You've got to find a balance, and to find the balance, it's hard. It is hard. It takes a little while. So I am gonna read Fourth Wing with my cup of coffee on the couch while my son's watching Wreck-It Ralph. I think that's what I put on for him, and he's just sitting there chilling. My daughter's in her room watching the new Spider-Man on Disney Plus, loving it. Bye bye me. But yeah, so I'm gonna go read Iron Flame and I'll come back with I don't know if I'm going to come back with an update because I've read it. Everybody's kind of read it by now, so I don't really want to give any spoilers. I don't want to give anything away. And, I mean, a lot of people have read it. Maybe I'll come in the halfway and see. Shoot, let me see how many pages this is. Because this is a big book. It's massive. Let's see. That's a different book. Okay. That's acknowledgments. 498. So I think around like 250. 250 I think would be a good time to check back in. So I'll try to check back in at page 250, especially if I don't get to it today. If I get to it today, I'll do a check-in. If not, it'll be tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to get to 250 today, but we'll see. To do a reading update. I have finished Fourth Wing. I finished this one last night. I wanted to do an update, but I was never able to really do an update. My kids have kind of been kids. They're kind of crazy. So I haven't been able to do an update. Yeah, still gave this 5 stars. I love this world so much. And I'm so excited to read Iron Flame, which I am already in the middle. Well, I tabbed every 50 pages because I'm thinking, well, like I did it today. I cleaned this morning, I read 50 pages, and then I cleaned again. And that, I think, was better than reading just like a chapter and getting something done, reading 50 pages. So I did tab every 50 pages. So I am on page 53, chapter 7 of Iron Flame. At the end of Fourth Wing, which my husband thinks it's so funny that I'm rereading them, and yet I'm still shocked. And like at the end of the Fourth Wing, I cried because the main character died, and I knew one of them died. I couldn't remember which one it was, and then whenever I started playing, I went, oh no, it's this one. It's this one. And then I'm like, oh, when is this going to happen? I know this happens. When does this happen? I was still shocked the entire time. 5 stars. Just loved that book so much. Iron Flame, I like so much. It's so hard because I don't want to give away what's in this book, especially if people are just getting into this series. I don't want to ruin it for everybody. So I do really like this one. Where we're at is it's right after graduation. So it's not in a good place right now. What's happening? Nobody's happy in the situation. There's a lot of lying going on, a lot of deceit, a lot of conniving, just a lot of shit going on. And I really, really, really am really excited to continue reading. I hope I can get even just another 50 pages done today. It's already 4 o'clock. So I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done today. But I just got back from going to a supply house for nails because I needed more nail stuff for myself. And my mom, she does hair and nails, so she needed to go. So we went, and where we go is an hour away. So we went, and then my mom needed to go to another supply house, so we went there. And then she had a gift card to C's Candy, so we went there. And then we needed to go grocery shopping, and right there was Walmart. So I'm like, stop at Walmart. We went there. It was really nice. And, you know, I just realized the one thing I didn't get is diaper cream for my son. And that was the whole reason why we went, because all I needed was diaper cream. Didn't grab that. So probably gonna have to do that tomorrow because I only a little bit. Yeah, my poor son. It's been a few days. My son got sick Tuesday, and then yesterday he decided to do something he's never done before. And yeah, it wasn't great what he did. I have personally never experienced. He was in his room, he got mad at me, and let's just say there was a lot of carpet cleaning involved. It was not a good time. He had to take a bath and everything. Like, it was just not a good time. So yeah, that was yesterday. So I just could not get myself to update on the vlog because all I was trying to do was I tried to clean that, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna update the vlog when I'm done. And I finished it last night. So I'm gonna continue reading Iron Flame, and then I'll come back with an update. Hey, I'm back. So I did just finish, not even 2 minutes ago, Iron Flame. Oh, there were a few things that I didn't remember, and there was like a few things that I'm like, wait, isn't it like this? Like, isn't this what happens? And then it's like I remembered like half of what I thought it was, so it was a good refresher before I read Onyx Storm. But man, I cried. Oh, those last 20 pages just got me good. It was so good. I'm giving it another 5 stars. I know a lot of people did not like this book. A lot of people didn't like it. And I don't know why. Like, I loved this book. There's nothing in this book I would have changed. Like, nothing. Like, a lot of it, I mean, Violet has a lot of insecurities in this one, which everybody has insecurities, and you see her growth in this book. And Zayden, you see Zayden grow. You see everybody growing, and it's just like, I don't know why people didn't like this one as much. I don't know. But now I'm going to go on Pinterest and start getting all my pictures from my reading journal, write out my reading journal. But I think first I'm going to clean, because I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock and I haven't cleaned anything yet. I just wanted to finish it, so then the rest of the day I can start Onyx Storm. Mind you, it is February 10th and I still haven't been spoiled. I got one little spoiler, just a real quick through Instagram, but it was like for 2 seconds, and I'm like, wait a minute, why would they get together? Like, I'm really curious on how that's gonna go. but I am really excited to read this. I have not read the synopsis. I have no idea where this goes. So I am so excited to start this one. But I'm going to get it started where I put all the tabs like every 50 pages. And these pages feel a little bit different than the other ones. Do every 50 pages so then I can do my cleaning for, I do clean for like about an hour, hour and a half, and then I'll read for like 50 pages, and then I'll clean for like an hour to 2 hours. That's how I get my house clean plus read. So then I'm not just binging the book and not get dishes done and not get laundry done. Like, that's how I get it all done. So I'm gonna stop rambling and I am gonna go clean, and then I'll probably start on my reading journal for Iron Flame. So let's get to it. Okay, I'm going to try to use the mic. We're going to see sound quality of this, but I have been reading Onyx Storm. I haven't gotten very far in it. I'm like, I think right at 100 pages. Oh no, I'm at 50 pages. I don't know why I thought I was at 100. I think also I thought that I read so much yesterday was because I finished Iron Flame yesterday and started Onyx Storm. I do have to say, there's not much I can say because this is the third book of a series. So I can't really say much. So it's like right now, it's like because they had like a battle at the end of Iron Flame. And this is them after the battle. And everybody at Basgiath College, I don't know if I'm saying that right, War College, they are mad that Violet and all them left. They call them the deserters, that they're back. And then they have the Flyers, the Griffin Riders. They're mad at them for even being there. So there's like fighting within the War College. So that's where I'm at right now, is I'm trying to kind of like figure things out. They're not really doing much. There's already been like fight scenes, but they haven't really done much. But I mean, it's only 50 pages. It's the third book of a 5-book series. So it's like she has to kind of do more build up, and I am enjoying it very much. And I do have to say, I'm starting to like Dane more and more. It's like he realized like he was being a dick, and he just needs to let Violet grow up and do what she's supposed to do. But he's finally doing that, and I really do like that he's doing that. And everything he's doing now, ever since he figured out like everything was pretty much a lie, he's doing the right thing. So I'm having some hope with him. And then she's mentioned Arik a few times, and I know something bad's gonna happen. And I wonder if Arik is gonna be there to help her. I don't know. I literally still haven't been spoiled for anything. And I know the moment I finish Onyx Storm, probably when I'm editing this video, I'm going to watch, I literally have like 20 videos of people reading Onyx Storm saved on my YouTube watch later. And I don't want to watch them yet because I don't want to be spoiled. And a lot of them are spoilers. So I'm trying really hard not to spoil in my own video and not watch any of those spoiler videos, because I really do want to read it and have my very own opinion of it. But as of right now, I can't really say much because I'm only 50 pages in. It's like 500. I already went through and I put all my tabs for every 50 pages. 527 pages. So, I mean, I have every 50 page marked. This is my one that I'm on because my daughter took my other bookmark, my metal bookmark, and it's in my car somewhere, so I have to look for it.
but I try to read 50 pages and then I'll clean for like hour and a half. So that is my plan also for today, is to really, it's just dishes and laundry. My house is picked up. I picked up everything yesterday. It really just needs dishes and laundry done. And in between that, I'm just going to read. I don't know how far I'm going to get into it. And I do need to edit a video. I don't know when that's going to happen, but things need to get done today. I'm a little bit stressed. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Um, because I know I have so many things I want to do, and I feel like there's just not enough time. Ever since I think Thursday, it feels like every day is lasting only like 2, 3 hours. Like every day is going by so fast. Like when my husband got home yesterday, I was like, it's 4:30. And he's like, yeah, where have you been? I'm like, I mean, I didn't even realize what time it was. And I barely was really even reading at that point. I was like, what have I done today? And I feel like I'm not getting anything done. And I feel like I'm not even getting any reading done. I feel like I'm very behind and getting a little stressed, a little overwhelmed. And I really want to read this book. It's all I could think about. But I'm like, I have to be a mom and I have to clean my house. But yet I feel like I'm getting nothing done. So today it's like I need to be a little bit more smart, like maybe read my 50 pages, um, thinking around lunchtime. I don't know. I really want to be smart with my time, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling. That's the one thing that a lot of people don't really talk about, is that when you're a mom, it's a big struggle to balance mom life, wife life, all your hobbies, cleaning the house, and then just trying to make yourself happy. It's really hard to balance it all. So I'm going to have to, I'm still trying to figure it out. My daughter's going to be 5. It's not easy, and everybody thinks it's easy, but it's not. And my daughter was an easy baby, easy kid too. She still is. My son, on the other hand, is off his damn rocker. But yeah, right now he has a rash, and I'm doing everything possible to get rid of it, and it is just not going away. So I think there's something he's eating or something that is doing that. So I'm stressed about that, and I'm trying really hard to read Onyx Storm and keep my house clean and do everything. I'm having a hard time. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to read Onyx Storm. I think Fourth Wing took me about 3, 4 days. Iron Flame took me about 3, 4 days. I really want to finish Onyx Storm because I really want to finish this video and upload it. But at this rate, it might be Friday when I get to upload it. So I don't know. But right now, yeah, let's just figure it out as we go, because I have no idea what I want to do right now. So we'll see. Good morning. So last night, yeah, well, yesterday in general was rough. And I know I'm using my mic today. I don't know if in my clip I use my mic. I do not know. So we're just gonna use it and hope I did in my last clip, but I don't know. But yesterday I actually had a really hard time focusing. I had a hard time making decisions. My mind was everywhere. I was actually having a really hard time. So I didn't read much yesterday um of Onyx Storm. I really wish I read more. And I literally was doing stuff and I was getting overwhelmed, and then my kids always wanted everything. I was like, all I want to do is sit and read. And I actually finished reading this morning at like 1:30. I could not sleep. I think it was because I made myself a double shot of coffee at the end of the day, and that actually helped wake up my brain, and I was good. I was doing laundry, dishes, I was doing dinner all at the same time. I was good. But also my husband was home, so that helped a lot. But um I was able to kind of like wake up my brain. Like I could tell all day like my brain was just not functioning. So I think I had it at like 5:30, 6 p.m. I know it was really late, but I just could not. I was in like a total brain fog. So that did help. So at 1:30, I finished at 164, page 164 in Onyx Storm. Um, I am like 31% through. So yeah, I have to say I'm loving it. I don't know because like a few people I watch on YouTube, they've made a few comments because I'm skipping their Onyx Storm videos and just continuing on. And a lot of like some of them are like disappointed. And I'm like, where are you disappointed? Because I would love to know. Because I'm not disappointed at all so far. I mean, I'm only 31% through. I know what the plot is because I mean, it's very like adamant like what she needs to do. Um I do have to say the one thing that really sucks is that her ex comes in the picture. Zayden is jealous. And I'm like, yes, I love a jealous shadow daddy. Love it. And he did something that he probably shouldn't have, but yet he did it for the right reasons. But it's screwing with his relationship with Violet now. And it's a whole mess. And I'm just like eating it up. I did not want to stop last night. At 1:30, I was literally falling asleep on the couch. So I decided to put it down. I'm like literally in the middle of a chapter, like in the middle of a whole scenario. And I was like, I just cannot keep my eyes open. And I didn't want to have to reread the chapter this morning to know what happened in the book. Also, another thing that screwed me over yesterday was I did my nails, as you could see. I love the color. This is an OPI red. It's Big Apple. Big Apple? No. It's something Big Apple. Big Apple red, something like that. It's one of my favorite reds, especially for like a brighter red. This is the one I always go for. If I want it more of like a little bit darker, there's a Tammy Taylor one that I've been using. I really like. I go between the two. The only thing I'm not quite sure about is the bow part. I don't know if I like it on the pink with the glitter, and it is not focusing right there. I don't know if I necessarily like it. I don't know if I want to make it red and put the bow on there, put like a different bow. It's just a sticker because I can't do nail art on my right hand. I am not very ambidextrous. To do my nails is the funniest thing ever. I need to do a video of me doing my nails of only my right hand because wow, the facial expressions I make, the way I do it is just odd and it is the funniest thing. But I cannot do nail art on myself and I won't try because I just don't have the time to sit there and try to do it. Like I just don't have the time. Even if my husband's here, my husband will sit with me and he'll bother me, he'll pick on me while I'm trying to do my nails. So I'm easy peasy. If I have to just do stickers, I just do stickers. Or every now and then I'll ask him to do my nail art and he'll do it. He's very artistic, but he's still messing with me the entire time, which is fine. So, yeah. So today is going better so far. I literally planned last night after I made dinner. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get tomorrow started on a good point. Dishwasher is clean. I just need to empty it. I put my stuff from my washer into my dryer, didn't turn it on, but I put it in there. And then I put a load in the washer with all the soap and everything, just didn't turn it on yet. So this morning I woke up and I still woke up at 5:45 this morning, even though I went to bed at 1:30. Woke up wide awake. I don't know what's going on today, but all I did so far, turn on that dryer, turn on the washing machine. So that stuff's already going. I haven't emptied the dishwasher yet, but I think I'm gonna do that a little bit later. All I want to do is sit on the couch with a muffin that my husband made. My husband made chocolate, like sourdough muffins. They're so good. I just want to sit on the couch, have a cup of coffee, and read my book. That is like literally all I want to do right now. I did update, make a video, and it's right now it's exporting onto my computer so then I can upload it. And I'm going to try to put it up, like schedule it for like in a few days. Or what's today? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, Friday. Friday is the day that I want to get that up. But I really hope I can finish this video. I really want to finish this book because I really want to read everything else I have on my shelf. I feel like I'm not getting through them very quickly, and usually I can get through books pretty quick. But lately, my kids have been pushing buttons. Yesterday, I told my husband, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm starting to feel like I'm losing it slowly but surely. And he just was like, what do you mean? I'm literally having a hard time this week, like deciding what to do next. I'll literally just stand in my kitchen. I'm like, should I go read? Should I do my dishes? Like I can't decide. So I'm trying to get better about writing things down of like what I need to do every day. And then I'm like, if I see there's a lot of stuff, I'll push it to the next day. And I'm like, okay, I don't need to worry about doing that load of laundry today. I have it down for tomorrow. Just do it tomorrow. Just do it tomorrow. So then I can read. I really want to read this book. It is so good. And I just want to finish it. So the next thing I'm going to do, I already know, I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. And I'm going to go sit down on that couch with my daughter while she's watching How to Train a Dragon. And mind you, my daughter's like, I love dragons. And I went, oh, me too. I mean, I am reading about dragons right now. If there's a dragon in a book, oh, I'm reading it. 100%. There's no denying that I ain't going to read that book. I'm going to be reading it. So I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee, sit down, read my book. I'll probably read it till my son wakes up because he went to sleep at like 10:30 last night. He couldn't sleep, so I just sat in his room and read just for a little bit. But I have a hard time reading in his room because he runs around and he kicked me in my face yesterday, hit my glasses. Like I really thought he was going to break my glasses. I was glad he didn't, but he was very close. So I'm gonna go make my cup of coffee. After like the 10th time I've said it, I am yapping and I like cannot stop yapping. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I am very mad at myself. I've only read a few pages. I'm not very far from my update. Um, I'm mad I didn't record myself because right when I opened the page, because mind you, I stopped in the middle of a chapter, two people died. And it was just like, what the hell is happening? I'm very mad that I wasn't recording myself when that happened because I just sat with my hand over my mouth, just like shocked. But I'm like, not shocked because that's what Rebecca Yarros and freaking Sarah J. Maas do all the time. They love killing off characters. But wow, I'm mad at myself. I might just have to bring out my tripod and record myself from here on out because wow, it's getting good. It's getting real good. Hey, so I'm at like right at 50% of Onyx Storm. I'm literally 2% away. Um, what just happened was just bonkers. There's three scenes that I kind of want to talk about, but I'm going to try to do it non-spoiler. There was a scene of them going to a town and Xaden is like being so sweet to like everybody and everybody's like, who the hell is this? Like, what is wrong with him? There's something wrong. It is so funny. I was trying so hard not to laugh. And then there's like a fight that goes out and that was intense. It was good. And then now a girl, because there's Venom and Wyvern and all that. Well, Venom, they're pretty much like them in a way, but they pull magic from like the earth or like living things. And one of the girls, she's in training. I don't know who she is. Like, I don't think she's ever really brought up, but she's just like practicing and she gets mad and she actually starts to draw like power from the earth. And the teacher just runs up and just kills her in front of everybody. And I was just like, holy hell. Because like nobody ever does that. Nobody ever turns. And then she just did it so willingly. It's like, why didn't you use your own signet? Like, why didn't you do that? It was confusing. But wow, she did it like in front of the entire class. I was like, dang. So yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying. I literally have no notes. Like I'm thoroughly enjoying this book, and I really want to finish it. I mean, I've already read over 100 pages today. I could probably read maybe 100 more, maybe 150 more today, and then I could try to finish it tomorrow. But I am very much enjoying this. There we go. So I've been reading, and I just got to the chapter 38, the very end, and immediately tears want to cry. I'm like, I still have 200 pages left, and I'm already wanting to cry. I was shocked. Like, I was genuinely shocked, and I just went, oh no, oh no. My daughter keeps hugging me because she thinks that she needs to help me, and oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. I don't know. I don't know how things can get better from here. I'm struggling a little bit. Oh God. Hey, I'm back. So I have been reading Onyx Storm. Yesterday I struggled. I struggled big time. I got to the end of chapter 38. I think I already did like an update real quick on that. I did actually have a hard time picking it back up after that because it was a lot. So last night, I think I only read like 2 or 3 more chapters before going to bed. And that's all I could think about was the book. I was like, man, I really need to pick it back up. So I did pick it back up today. And it's good. There's still stuff. I'm just like, oh God, oh no, what is happening? Just like, that's what I feel like the theme of the next 200 pages is going to be, oh God, oh no, what the hell is happening? I feel like that's what's going to happen the rest of the book. And I don't know how to process that. I literally am almost feeling like I wouldn't even say numb. It's just like utter, like, okay, how do we get out of this? Like, and I'm very calm about it. My husband's like, you're overreacting. It's a book. Yeah, it's a book, and it's hitting hard. It is so good. I am really liking it. But yeah, I mean, all I really want to do today is read. But my mom just picked up the kids. It's already 11. So I am going to try to finish the book today. I have less than 200 pages. I think I'm closer to like 150 to 170 pages in between there. I don't quite know. But my mom has the kids. So my plan is to do laundry, and I want to like pick up my entire house and vacuum. And in the meantime, I'll read like 50 pages at a time to just get the book done. I don't really want the world to end, but I do know 2 more books are coming out. I heard the 4th one's coming out in 2027, which fine by me. I mean, take your time, get it done, do all the editing you need to do all the world building you need to do. So works for me because by the time 2027 comes and when it's about to come out, I'm going to reread these anyways. I'm going to be back in the world, and I know I'll be back in the world. So it doesn't bother me that it's like I'm almost done with this book. But yeah, oh my God, it's good. It's good. I don't know why people, like, some people do not like it, and I'm like, how can you not like it? I love it. I love this book. I love this world. I love this series. Shoot, Rebecca Yarros might be my favorite author, or R.A. Smith. R.A. Smith is pretty good, and Sarah J. Maas. I have a lot of favorites. I would love to do a video about all my favorites, like books that I have read of all time. I'll probably have to start looking into that. But yeah, I'm going to continue reading, clean. Since the kids aren't home, I can get quite a bit done and hopefully get all my reading done. Hey, so I I finished Onyx Storm 5 stars. I I know like I'm now going through all of my Onyx Storm videos that I've been saving on my YouTube. Um the only one that agrees with me so far that everything's 5 stars is Larissa, which I was like I'm surprised that everybody else is kind of not loving it, and I'm like, what did you not love about this? Like it was good. Like it's Rebecca Yarros coded, like it is her right. Like she does such a good job. I loved this book. I need to read everything else she has written. Like I need it right now. Like it's serious. So everything about this, I wouldn't change anything. Yeah, I don't like when, main characters that you start getting attached to die. I hate that. But I still wouldn't change it. I really, really, really liked this book and I totally recommend it. I have a cousin that she likes to read more thriller and mysteries. And I asked her if you want to read them, grab mine. And because, like, I don't want her to buy the books and then her not like it because it's not technically her style of reading. Rather, her just borrow mine. So, yeah, but I highly, highly recommend this book. So, I just wanted to come in, close out this video, and so I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you come back for another and I hope to see you next time. Bye.